Drew, 18.
All right, red group tracks clear. Space yourself.
All right, so be careful what you say or do. We've got cameras looking at us, and we got a camera that's forward looking. And so how this works, that information you just gave that young lady, Laura, she's going to put it all together, and they're going to email you. Cadillac will email you a link, and then you just download it. So it's pretty cool. But inside the video, it'll have RPMs and all that good stuff. So we just follow this group out.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, just follow the 12 there.
I was surprised that...
What's their lap
We'll just give him a little bit of a gap there.
Yeah. I was surprised at what he was saying about the Brembo brakes and the technology behind it.
Oh, it's insane. The brake technology in the last 20 years has just evolved so much.
Well, I'm used to that cross-drilled and slotted, and looking at the way that they're now cooling the brakes is pretty neat.
Trailing off the brakes. Where's that apex going? I'm looking for it. I see it. Brake, brake, brake. Brake, brake, brake. They may point us around, so we'll just stay right here. Alright, squeeze on the power and full power. I'm waiting to see that finger come out. They'll point us around. Inside, nice line. Just stay to the right here, squeeze the power, full power, and he's waving you around.
You can pass this up here on the straightaway.
That's it, that'll work. All right, very good job. Thank you. And lift the coaster down. Brake. Yeah, I'd probably be using a little more brake pressure. There you go.
Yeah, I didn't realize I was going that fast.
All right, look into the corner. Where's the apex? I see it. Be patient with the power. It's a long duration corner.
Yes, it is.
Now, ease on the power, just a little lift, and back to power, full throttle. Nice job. Right lane. Heavy brakes, heavy brakes, heavy brakes. You're going to need more brake than that. There you go. Now we're talking. Awesome. Big brakes, big brakes, big brakes. Trailing out of those brakes. Careful with that power. Looking good. I like how you're looking into that corner trying to find that apex. Good technique. All right, start your brake. Look, turn.
A little bit too much there.
That's all right. No, it looks good. It's a good technique. I like it. Brake, 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 brake. You're going to stay on a lot of brake here. Get to the inside. I'd be looking for the same thing. Maybe they'll
I'm going to put my guys down there. I think they should be starting their cool-off lap here shortly. Yeah, send them on down.
All right. There's no lack of power, is there?
No lack of power, but
Brake. Let's start you braking. Stay on the brake. You're in pretty hot. There you go.
I just can't get over what this vehicle can do.
You can actually just back off of him here, and then you can get a good another couple of corner runs if you want.
Anybody behind us?
No, that's what I say. We could actually create our own gap here. And
yeah. Well.
All right, let's go ahead and trail a little brake in here, look into the corner, get my sight picture there. Squeeze it on the power and let her rip. Where's that apex? I've got it in sight.
Yep, I'm not looking down far enough.
It's hard. You have to. It's not something I can teach you in today. Brake, 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 brake. More brake, more brake, more brake. There you go. You'll have to continue to work on it.
Yeah.
Every time you get in the car.
This one I can see.
Brake, brake, brake. We'll begin our cool-off lap, so everybody here is going to be coming in. So we'll just follow them in the pits. Just keep 2 or 3 car length, 4 car length gap.
Ooh, that's distracting seeing that mirror going by looking over at you.
You can catch up to him just a little bit here. That was a much better job. You went a lot faster than you did in the first one because your technique, I wouldn't say improved, but you applied more of the technique, which is more braking before you get to the corner, less braking as we're in the corner, so we're not overloading the front tires.
Right.
It's a balancing act.
Yeah,
you can just go outside those cones here.
I could feel when I was in there a little bit of understeer because I was on the brake too much in the turn.
Yeah, you can do too much brake and turn or too much power and turn. Either one will overload the tires. You know, the tires are only good for 100%, right?
Yeah.
So we'll just follow them all the way up to the front of the line there.
All right, where do I get another one of these name tags so I can do this again?
Put the right set of tires right on that black line.
Go ahead. What is that copter there? Got range on floats. Is that his floats?
Pull up just a little bit further forward, would you please?
Take care of that. I'm going back to my job.
Okay.
Just leave it running.
This is not a push button start. This is a turn.
That's right.
Just a regular old-fashioned ignition tool.
You betcha. And then you can just